Okay, this is Le Stylo. These are absolutely phenomenal, as you saw. Waterproof, don't come off, don't smudge, and look absolutely gorgeous and stunning and creamy eyeliners. If you were to go to a Lancme counter, they are $27 each. I'm pretty sure 27 times 3, 848. And what you're gonna get tonight is a classic black, because everybody needs a classic black, a beautiful deep blue, and then you choose your third color. You can get a gorgeous, rich, chocolatey brown, a vibrant, beautiful green, or the color of the decade, that purple.
Yeah,
it's absolutely aubergine and beautiful. So today, everybody gets black, everybody gets blue. Yep. You choose your third, whether you want brown, green, or purple. You do not spend $27 a piece like you would if you were to buy these at a makeup counter. You get all three today for under $10 on a credit card, shipped to your door to try them out and see if you love them and see if they stay on your hand as long as they stay on Kara's.
And you know what? You have no idea how long they're gonna stay on because these are waterproof pencils. So if you put your eyeliner on in the morning and by lunchtime it's down on your cheek and it's smeared everywhere, fear no more. Le Stylo waterproof, it stays on, stays put all day. It never has to be sharpened. It's a twist up. It glides on effortlessly. You can smudge. There's some playtime, but once it's there, it is locked in. I want to get over to Robert, because Robert, will you help us out with different ways we could use this? And even, you know, maybe I'm not sure what color to use for my eye color. What would you recommend?
Well, first of all, I have to show you this. Because everybody's like, really? It doesn't come off? It does not budge. It is smudge-proof, smear-proof, waterproof, not water-resistant. And then, if you cry, allergies,
oh, it's summer. You mean if we sweat?
Yeah.
Or swim or whatever. It doesn't come off. You don't have to worry about this. I mean, it's just not going anywhere. So what you can do, you're gonna pick you get the black, you get the navy. These are wearable colors. They're not some crazy, you know, 80s colors or whatever. There are regular colors that you can wear every day. If you have green eyes, pick the aubergine. Everybody likes a pop of purple, but it's not bright purple. It's a very wearable purple. So what I'm gonna do for Carol, Carol has a hooded eye, look down for me. We're gonna take that liner and we're gonna go right under the lash line. The reason we wanna go under the lash line, let me come on this side, hold on. Look, down, there you go. We're gonna lift up the lid, we're gonna go under the lash line. The reason you do under the lash line, this gives you the strength to your eye without weighing down that eyelid. When you have a hooded eye, you put that liner on the top of your eye, you're adding a big weight to your lid and it makes your eye look heavy, droopy. And nobody wants that. We want those eyes to look bright and wide open. With that beautiful oscillation mascara, the worst thing you can do is then come back and put a heavy liner on. Now here's the other thing you can do with these. They do have a built-in smudger on the other end. So maybe you wanna smudge and get a little different application. Maybe you want a little more of a smoky eye. Put it on your hand, pick up the color with your smudger, look up to the ceiling, and I'm gonna smudge this right at the base of Carol's lashes. So it gives you that soft effect line if you don't like a harsh line. Now here's the deal. I always hear in store, I thought you weren't supposed to use eyeliner on the bottom if you're over 30 or if you have dark circles. Well, guess what? Here's the deal. If you have darkness under your eyes, what do you want people to see? The darkness or the liner? Everybody says liner under the bottom of the lashes make your eyes look smaller. Well, I don't know about you, but that looks twice as big as that because we lined underneath. Your eye goes to the line and to the eye, not to the darkness underneath. So if you're wanting your eyes to look younger, brighter, fresher, and you don't want to have to worry about that color coming off throughout the day, crying, tearing, allergies, whatever, this does not budge. And you get to create the shape of your eyes that we all want back, especially if you have a hooded eye.
And remember, not $27 each when you buy them here at HSN. You get all three for under $10 on a credit card if you order the next 20.